Hey guys, Silas here. Welcome to another video. Today I have a very interesting advice. Advice, I mean, websites you can go to help you reference human bodies, human faces, and animal bodies, human faces, and just anything that can remotely help you use as a reference, or if you don't know what to draw, a art prompt. So these are pretty much all helpful websites that I use to help me draw. I don't use them as much as I should, to be honest, but these are all really cool websites to help you draw. So let's just get straight into it. Okay, jumping right into our first website of many. Our first stop on our journey of useful websites for artists is Adorka Stock, I believe it's called. It's a website where you can look at references. They have many things up here where you can do, but what we're looking for is poses. So if you press this, okay, never mind. I haven't navigated this website in a long time, so usually when I'm on it, it just goes straight into where all the poses are. But you can choose by the count of how many models you want, what any specific things you want, like furniture, household items, instruments. It's right here. You can even go with specifying poses and angles and stuff, which is really cool. And even body shapes, that's new to me. It wasn't there when I first saw it. But we're just going to something easy and do a single model. And then pipes will load, and then here it is. And you can go to whatever reference you want. Keep in mind they are like in their their garments, and you can just see all the little references you want to use, and it's nice. You got ones that even have like guideline suits on. Even got bigger models. Some has props. Some have props, and even a little more. So that's nice. What's theme packs? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's just something to buy. Well, using the poses is free. I'm trying to look for something very specific where you can actually put a timer on yourself. Here it is. If you go to sketch, different poses will pop up, and this will just depend on how many minutes you want. I'm gonna just put like 5 seconds. Okay. You can edit them because you put settings. Okay. Yeah, if you click settings right here, this little button right here, you can just put in how long you want the duration to be. So I'm just gonna put 15 seconds. And you can just do whatever settings you want as far as like everything else. We're just going to do the time right now. And then just press start. And then you'll have to draw this pose in 15 seconds as best as you can. And then after 15 seconds, it will move on. So 3, 2, 1, change. And do a different pose. Which is cool. It's cool if you want to like try to draw as many poses as you can, or just try to simplify shapes and stuff. And then you could just obviously change it for however long you want to. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to start the timer at all. It's totally optional for you. And just pause or not stop the timer at all. And just spend as much time as you want on the single pose. And then if you just press this, you can just go to the next pose without worry. So yeah, just press sketch if you just want to do any speed or any just time related sketching. And then again, if you don't want to, but you still want to have random poses you don't have to select, you can just pause or not start the timer, and then just press the button to just continue on and draw down a pose. You can even go back too. So that's really useful, really fun. I used to use this site a lot when I first saw it. Now I don't use it as much, but that's just personal preference. It's not anything that like this website has done. And ooh, like they look cuddling on the couch and stuff. That's nice. things that I've just pressed the furniture, what you call it, the furniture option. So that's why little people are sitting and have little prompts. Look at the little cat. Look at the little kitty cat. So cute. But yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's our first website. Our next site is a site called Art Prompts. All these will be linked in the description, by the way. I'm going to mention that right now before I forget. And this is just to give you ideas of what you want to do. Last time I got on the site, none of these things, like the situations, challenge, just not even available. Objects, or I don't think environment was available either. It was just character and creature, I'm pretty sure. So this site has like added a lot more stuff since the last time I've gotten here. I've been here, I mean. And so let me just show you what character is. And then once you press character, a prompt will automatically load up. Usually it does. Okay, let me just press the refresh. Where's the prompt? What? I'm not crazy, right? There is no prompt coming up, right? Usually a prompt will come up. Let's just press refresh again. There's so many ads on this page. There wasn't a lot of ads on this page last time I was on here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the character prompt. I hope I'm not just giving you like a buzz, like a dud, I mean. Weird. Let's just go to another option. I feel like I'm missing our property. I'm not missing our property. Let's look at something. Okay, let's refresh. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm looking up. Usually we'll have a prompt come up. Usually a prompt will come up right here. Where does instructions are. But it's not coming up. It's like there's a website, there's something happening. So I'll keep this on the list. So when it is social, it really is a good resource to use. I'm going to go to another one. If this doesn't pop up anything, then I'm just going to move on to the next site. But I will still have this site down in the description below so you guys can see and like use it yourself. Because it really, I'm not kidding you. This really is a good resource to use if you don't have any ideas. I just have no idea why is it not working. Okay, but yeah, it's a good resource to find things that you want, like give you ideas. I'm sorry it's not working right now for some reason. So I'm not gonna waste any more time and just go on to the next one. But heed my word, Art Prompts is a good resource when it is working. So here's Quick Poses. This is another website that helps you just sketch out poses and things like that. This one's a little bit more straightforward. You just pick the times, custom if you want to put your own time. I'm not oh, this is just intervals. Okay, and let's just go for 30 seconds. And then some of these do get naked. You can actually choose challenges and stuff up here. I'm not sure. This is just going off my last bookmark, so I hope I didn't bookmark any like, you know, naked poses, because this site does have poses that are completely naked. So let's just see. Hopefully they're not naked. They are naked. Okay. You can just press stop session. I'm gonna just put up like a little sensor box. If you press random poses on the website, it'll bring you to the options where you can pick whatever poses that you want to. So here's type, just full poses, just faces, just hands, just animals and landscapes, you know, stuff like that. Male, female, all. And then clothes, what type of clothing you want them to wear. I mean, as far as just if you want them nude or partially nude or just fully clothed. We'll just press fully clothed, because this is not that type of video. I made that mistake the first time. So yeah, it just gives you more ideas of posing. I'm not sure. If you press next, it'll bring up the next pose. So yeah, that's nice. They're all pirates for some reason though. Okay, here's the zombie cheerleader. But yeah, that's what website. Oh my god, that is this website. And when you press stop session, they'll also show you all the poses that you went through. So if you want to go back and see, because I don't think this website has a back button, you can go back and to look at poses that you were previously on, unlike Dorkastock. I really hope that I'm not talking too fast. I'm really sorry about that if I am. I'm trying to like not do that. Oh, and so this guy, he worked for Disney at some point, I believe, and he just brings a whole bunch of like good tutorials involving animation in particular. Only animation, I think, actually. You can either log in or make an account depending if you're a new user or not. If you want, it's all up to you. And if you go to tutorials and lessons, it'll bring up all of his lessons and tutorials that he has available. He does a lot of $1 sales, and so you'll always find something I think you'll be able to afford. I remember like a few years ago, he did a whole bunch of $1 sales on his tutorials, and so I got a lot of his tutorials for only $1 or free. So make sure you keep an eye on this website because his tutorial is really nice. If I find a tutorial that I followed, the animation that I did on him, I'll have it up in this video, probably like right after this segment actually, where you can see how like what I did following his tutorial. It was let me just see if I can find it on this website. It was, I believe, this one right here. It was the walking tutorial right here, and this was only $1. Like this was $1, this was $1, this was $1. Like a lot of his tutorials were $1. He also does, besides just like animation practice, he also does like painting, how to paint stuff, like using Photoshop in particular. I don't use Photoshop, so that's not of interest to me. But if you guys do, it will show you how to paint and stuff in Photoshop. I think he also sells brushes. I'm not sure. I think he does. You have to try. You gotta look for that yourself. But yeah, he does very useful animation tutorials that I really like. And then for you Photoshop people, he also does how to paint backgrounds and like how to paint animals and stuff in Photoshop. So if you're interested in that, but yeah, I really like this guy. He does a lot of mega sales, so keep an eye out. Sign up for the email subscription. I'm not I'm not sponsored, by the way. This is just all my own personal experiences with these websites. So like, I'm completely unbiased. Like, I've said that there's sites I haven't used, but I still recommend. With him, I've used one of his tutorials, and I liked it. I just haven't gone back to it just because of me personally, nothing that he had going on. So yeah, I really recommend if you want to learn animation, come to this website. Look up his mega sales. You can also just go YouTube for free, I guess. But like, if you want something more like structured, I guess, from a teacher who has experience, like professional experience, then I think this guy is pretty good. Aaron Blaze. He also has the Instagram that I follow as well. So yeah, doesn't have a name because you see it says GitHub, but it's where you basically reference animals. I like it's really cool because you can move this around. This is a wolf skull. You can just move this around at any angle that you want. So I'm just do a 3/4 angle, and then press search. And then animals that are facing that angle will show up. This skull correlates to what animal, but sometimes you don't have to. It doesn't have to. Like this, if like this says any. If I want like a wolf skull matching a wolf, then I can. I don't know why it's like this. Usually the skull will automatically just go to that type of animal the skull belongs to. But it's not doing that right now, which is fine. To be honest, I don't really need it to. I'm just do cat, and then press cat skull just because I want to. And then if I just press search, it'll be all showing all cats facing that specific angle. So you can just go use any animal pretty much, any animal that's like available. I'm gonna just move this a little bit, get you guys an angle, facing down, looking that way, and then search. All the images are cats facing that way. I think this right here is just that same image from before just flipped. But anyway, yeah, let's go to another one. Let's go to Doberman. The schools doesn't always change, but it's fine, honestly. The skull, as long as you move the skull in the way you want it to, and then have the animal, like you don't even need to change the animal either. It's customizable. You can do whatever you want, pretty much. So whether you want the skull to match the animal, or whether you don't care and just want to choose the animal from up here, it doesn't matter. Just do whatever you want, pretty much. The world is your oyster. Mine to tell you how to do your own thing. And then search, and then there's animals looking up in that direction. Sometimes it doesn't give them exactly because that's more of a sideways look, and this is just forward facing. So sometimes you run into the problem where the angle you're trying to look for isn't available, and so you will have some. Like I have at least Like I have at least one, two. Let's see. Yeah, I got at least two that are in the options. Mainly this one, to be honest, that's facing up direction. That one's close enough, I guess. But yeah, sometimes you'll run into the problem where you might not be able to find a reference to exactly where the school is facing. That's just the same one but facing but flipped. But anyway, yeah, sometimes you run into that problem, but I don't think you find it much. You run into that problem much. I don't think. I hope not. I know I run into that problem like at least one time, but it definitely be aware that it may come up that it might not have all the references that you may need. So just be aware of that. But if I need more websites that may be able to like help out with that, I'll make an update video or I'll just post it on like my Blue Sky or something. But yeah, if I find any more websites, I'll also do that too. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys like this video. It's super short, I think. I have not looked at the recording time yet, so I'm hoping it's short. But either way, if you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, my socials are in the description. I'm on Blue Sky. I have a Twitch. I'm trying to think of what else I'm on. I'm mainly on like Blue Sky and Twitch. But as far as like social media, I post a lot frequently on Blue Sky. I say a lot more frequently. Actually, I think I probably like upload on YouTube and Blue Sky like about the same. Probably like a little bit more activity on Blue Sky. But anyway, those links are in my description in my link tree. These four, one, two, three, four, five. These five art websites will also be in the description under my link tree. So you go ahead, just press see more, and then let's click all these websites, bookmark them. Follow me on Blue Sky, please, please, please. Though fair warning, my Blue Sky is kind of like 18 plus. I don't draw porn, but it is a bit suggestive. So just be wary of that. So no kids, 18 plus. It's not anything like too inappropriate. It's literally just suggestive stuff. I also post wordcat stuff in there too. So like, I don't draw much suggestive things, but it will be there. So just a warning, pretty much. I advertise as 18 plus though. So if you're not 18 plus, just stay on my YouTube channel. This is more kid friendly or 18 below friendly than anything else. But anyway, follow me Blue Sky if you're age appropriate. Follow my Twitch. That's be mainly just gaming content, to be honest. Also keep an eye out for my marketplace. Just I want to remind people that every now and then, because I do have a marketplace which I'll be selling merch in eventually. So just keep an eye on that. And yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, shout us out.